Hello, and welcome to Skyrim Bedtime Stories with me, KDB. The Legend of the Krately House by Baloth Cool. Dramatis Personae. Theophon, Imperial Man, 24, Thief. Nirim, Bosmer Man, 20, Thief. Silanus Krately, Imperial Man, 50, Merchant. Dominicia Krately, his wife, 40. Aelva Krately, their daughter, 16. Ministace Krately, their son, 2. Setting: the famous haunted Krately house in Cheydinhall, first and second floors, requiring a stage with a second story where most of the action takes place. The stage is dark. There is a creaking noise, footsteps on the stairs, the sound of a man breathing, but still we see nothing. Then a voice calls from above. Aelva, off stage. Hello? Is someone down there? Ministace, off stage. Should I wake up, Papa? No, maybe I was imagining it. A light from a lantern can be seen, coming from the upstairs, and the slim form of a beautiful young girl, Aelva, descends the staircase at stage right, nervously. From the light of the lantern, we can see that we are looking at the second floor of a dusty old house, with a set of stairs going up and another one going down on stage right. An unlit stone fireplace sits at stage left. A table, a locked chest, and a wardrobe complete the furnishings. Aelva, what are you doing? I'm just making certain. Go back to bed, Ministace. As the girl passes the table, we see a Bosmer, Nirim, slide gracefully up from behind and around her field of sight, carefully avoiding the pool of light. She doesn't appear to see him as he creeps closer to her, his footsteps silent on the hard wooden floor. When he's almost on her, there is a sudden crash from down below. This causes the Bosmer to leap away, hiding again behind the table. The girl does not seem to notice the sound, and Nirim, peeking out from behind the table, watches her. Found anything? No, probably just my imagination, but I'm just going to check downstairs. Is there a fire? I'm cold. Aelva looks towards the long-dead fireplace, and so does Nirim. Of course there is. Can't you hear it crackling? I guess so. Aelva suddenly jumps as if she heard something, which we do not. She turns her attention down the stairs to the first door. Hello? Aelva, lantern ahead of her, begins the descent. She does not seem to notice as an Imperial, Theophon, carrying a big bag of loot and a lantern of his own, calmly walks right up past her. Excuse me, young lady, just robbing you? Aelva continues her slow, nervous walk downstairs, which we can now see thanks to her light. She looks around the low-ceilinged, thoroughly looted room as the action continues upstairs. Theophon's lantern provides the dim light for the second floor. Theophon. Why are you hiding, Nirim? I told you. They can't see you, and they can't hear you. Nirim sheepishly steps out from behind the table. I can't believe they're all ghosts. They seem so alive. That's what spooks them superstitions. But they ain't gonna hurt us. Just reliving the past, the way ghosts do. The night they was murdered. Stop thinking about that or you'll get yourself all willy spooked. I got all kinds of stuff on the first floor. Silver candlesticks, silk, even some gold. What'd you get? Narim holds up his empty bag. Sorry, Theophan. I was just about to start. Get to work on that chest then. That's what you're here for. Oh, yeah. I got the talent, you got the ideas, and the equipment. You refilled that lantern before we came here, right? I can't work in the dark. Don't worry, Narim, I promise. No surprises. Narim jumps when a young boy, Ministace, appears on the stairs. The lad creeps down quietly and goes to the fire. He acts as if he's stoking a fire, feeding it wood, poking at the embers, though there is no wood, no poker, no fire. We got all the time in the world, friend. No one comes near this house. If they sees our lantern light, they'll assume it's the ghosts. Narim begins picking the lock on a chest of drawers, while Theophan opens a wardrobe and begins going through the contents, which are mostly rotten cloth. Narim is distracted, looking at the young boy. Hey, Theophan, how long ago did they die? About 5 years ago. Why are you asking? Just making conversation. As they talk, Aelva, downstairs, finally having searched the small room, acts as if she's locking the front door. Didn't I already tell you the story? No, you just said, hey, I know a place we can burgle where no one's at home, except for the ghosts. I thought you was joking. No joking, partner. 5 years ago, the Kratleys lived here. Nice people. You seen the daughter, Aelva, and the boy, Ministace? The parents were Silenus and Dominicia, if I remembers rightly. Narim successfully unlocks the chest and begins rummaging through it. While he does so, Ministace gets up from the fire, apparently warmed up, and stands at the top of the stairs, down. Ministace. Hey! The boy's voice causes Narim, Theophan, and Aelva to all jump. Aelva, why aren't you in bed? I'm just going to check the cellar. I'll wait for you. Narim, so, what happened? Oh, they was ripped to piece, halfway eaten. No one ever knew who or what did it either. Though, there was rumors. Aelva opens the door to the cellar and goes in. The light disappears from the first floor. Ministace patiently waits at the top of the stairs, humming a little song to himself. What kind of rumors? Theophan, having exhausted the possibilities in the wardrobe, helps Narim sort through the gold in the chest. Pretty good haul, eh? Oh, about the rumors. Well, they says old Lady Dominicia was a witch before she married Silenus. Gave it all up for him, to be a good wife and mother. But the witches didn't take too kindly to it. They found her and sent some kind of creature here late at night. Something horrible, right out of a nightmare. Ministace. Aelva, what's taking you so long? Narim. Ye gods, are we gonna watch them get killed right in front of us? Ministace. Aelva! Silenus, off stage. What's happening down there? Stop playing, boy. Go to sleep. Papa! Ministace, frightened, runs up the stairs. Along the way, he bumps into Narim, who falls down. The boy does not seem to notice, but continues on up to the dark third-floor sleeping porch, offstage. Theophan, are you all right? Narim jumps to his feet, white-faced. Never mind that, he touched me. How can a ghost touch me? Well, of course they can. Some, anyhow. You heard of ancestor spirits, guarding the tombs, and that ghost of the king they had in Daggerfall? If they don't touch you, what good are they? Why are you so surprised? You thought he'd move right through you, I figure. Yes. Silenus, the man of the house, comes down the stairs cautiously. Dominicia, off stage. Don't leave us alone, Silenus. We're coming with you. Wait, it's dark. Let me get some light. Silenus goes to the cold fireplace, sticks his hand forward, and suddenly in his arm there's a lit, burning torch. Narim scrambles back, horrified. I felt that. I felt the heat of the fire. Silenus. Come on down. It's all right. Ministace leads his mother Dominicia down the stairs, where they join Silenus. Theophan. I don't know why you so scared, Narim. I must say, I'm disappointed. I didn't figure you to be a superstitionalist. Theophan goes for the stairs up. Narim. Where are you going? One more floor to search. Can't we just go? Narim watches as the family of three, following Silenus and his torch, walk down towards the front door. Aelva? Say something, Aelva. Theophan. There, you see? If you don't like ghosts, third floor's the place to be. All four of them are downstairs now. Theophan goes upstairs, off stage, but Narim stands at the top of the stairs, looking down at the family. The three look around the first floor as Aelva did, finally turning towards the cellar door. Narim. All four, Theophan? Silenus. I think so. I see someone. Hello? Narim. What if there's 5 ghosts, Theophan? Silenus thrusts his torch in through the cellar door, and it is suddenly extinguished. The first floor falls into darkness. Ministace, Dominicia, and Silenus scream, but we cannot see what was happening to them. Narim is nearly hysterical, screaming along with them. Theophan runs downstairs from the 3rd floor. What is it? What if there's 5 ghosts? The man, the wife, the girl, the boy, and what killed them? And what if it's a ghost that can touch us too? Just like the others. From the darkened 1st floor, there is a creak of a door opening, though we cannot see it. And then there is a heavy, clawed footfall, one step at a time, coming towards the stairs. Theophan. Don't get so upset. If it can touch us, what'd make you think it'd wants to? All the others didn't even notice we was here. Theophan's lantern dims slightly. He adjusts it carefully. Narim. Only, what if it ain't a ghost, Theophan? What if it's the same creature, and it's still alive, and it ain't ate nothing since 5 years ago? The footsteps begin the slow, heavy stomp up the stairs, though whatever it is, we cannot see it. Narim notices the light beginning to dim from the lantern, despite Theophan frantically trying to fix it. Narim. You said you refilled the lamp. The light goes out entirely, and the stage is filled with darkness. You promised me you refilled the lamp. More footsteps, and a horrible, horrible howl. The men scream. The curtain falls. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, click like. And if you'd like to hear me read you more Skyrim Bedtime Stories, consider subscribing. Thanks.